So ever since I was a kid, I've always been so mesmerized by the way an actor can make you feel, whether it's like on screen or in a play. As a child, I always organized like little skits with neighborhood kids or some of my cousins, and I always kind of knew that I wanted to be an actress, but it was always like a childhood dream of mine. And actually this past summer, I was given the amazing opportunity to star in a feature film called The Only Game in Town, and it was an amazing experience, and I loved every second of it. Like, it was so fun. And I will never forget filming my most emotional scene with my on-screen mother. When we were finished, a bunch of the cast and crew came up to me and said, like, "Jess, like, you made us feel so many emotions, like, you made us tear up, or you gave me chills." And I was like, oh my god, this is such an amazing feeling. Like, I want to make people feel this way all the time, and it was such an amazing feeling to have people say that to me. And I just because I've always been so captivated by the way an actor can make people feel, and I was like, I'm doing this by myself. Like, I'm not the one feeling, I'm the one making people feel. And I think that right there is why I want to be an actress, because I want to make people feel a lot of emotions, and it's amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and I love it, and that's why I want to be an actress. Last night, I had that awful dream again. I don't mean the Joan of Arc dream. This is the one where I'm in the orphanage and I see my mother in a field with my two brothers canoeing. And rather than feeling angry at her for putting me in the orphanage, I just feel this terrible longing to be accepted by them, by her. And then I find that I'm dressed like a boy, and I've even grown a mustache, and I go out to them to show my mother that I'm a boy, and I notice that I'm still wearing lipstick, and I try to wipe it off, but there's just so much of it I can't get it off, and I keep wiping it, and the three of them are just standing there laughing and laughing at me. And then they steer the canoe at me, and it comes racing towards me to crush me. And then a big oar starts to beat me repeatedly, ecstatically. And then I wake up trembling. I feel such anger and unhappiness all the time. When you rescued me from the orphanage, I thought I was finally saved and that things would be all right, but they weren't. You don't hate Mother, but you don't like me. What am I to do? I've been seeing my psychiatrist for 3 years now, 4 times a week, and I don't feel any change. I feel such a prisoner to my past. And I have such a longing for normality. I see people on the street who eat in cafeterias and have families and who go to parks and who aren't burdened with this terrible bitterness. And I want to be like them. So much, I want to be like them.